Good morning. Welcome to Sunday. It really should be illegal to be up this early on a Sunday. It is currently 7 o'clock.
Is anybody else driving?
Yes.
There are a few people, but not many. But I had to get up at 6 so I could shower and get ready. We had to be there at 7:30 for Jacob's 8 o'clock game, and we're all still really tired.
I got home about 1 o'clock in the morning from the fight.
And that's your own fault.
See, I was supposed to come home at like midnight, and then my buddy was like, "Won't you just have one more drink with me, please?" And I was like, "All right, Eric, since you're my buddy, I'll have one more drink with you, and then I'll make it home." And the fight overall, my opinion of it was not good. No, it was a good fight. Okay, however, it reminded me why I don't like watching, why I like to watch UFC over boxing, because it's all rigged. It's all rigged, and it was like early on in the fight, it was like 2 rounds to 2 rounds is what it felt like. It was a close fight, and then after that, one fighter basically dominated the whole time, like causing the other fighter to walk backwards the whole fight, and it was just like, it was boring. And I thought the other guy won. I wanted the guy that I'm talking about that was backing up. I wanted Canelo to win, okay? But he was the underdog, and Triple G was just kept him on the move, making him back up. So I was in my head, I was like, I want Canelo to win, but Triple G won this fight. And then the scorecards came out, and I was like,
Who won?
It was a tie.
Oh.
They rated it a draw. So there was no win. It was full 12 rounds and fighting and punching and backing up, and Canelo had the harder hits in the fight, but Triple G he dominated the fight with like aggressiveness and keeping him on the ropes the whole time. So I gave it to Triple G, who was the champion already, because I think if you're gonna unseat a champion in any kind of sport, you have to really outplay them, not play equal to them. And they called it a draw.
Crazy. This is the best donut store around
we're
here.
at the donut store?
Yeah, we're at Donutlicious.
What happened to donut?
Those are some colorful donut holes.
Those are awesome donut holes.
They look disgusting, actually. They obviously are good, though. So I'm really not a fan of donuts. I don't like anything that sweet first thing in the morning.
Except for me, of course.
Oh, because you're so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, I think, is the same way. You don't really like donuts either, do you? He's eating kolache. But this dude could eat donuts all day, just like this guy. But actually,
I got a kolache.
Yeah, that's surprising, because normally he'll get a donut, but he did tell Xander to save him some donut holes.
Yep.
I'll save you 3.
Okay, good deal.
And how many did you get?
12. There's 12 in there.
Wow, dude. How can you eat all that? It looks a little creepy outside this morning with this low fog. 2 outs, bases loaded. Come on, Jacob.
Pick him up, Jacob. Pick him up.
Why are you backing up? Do not back up. Hey, look how far you are. Get to the plate.
Good eye.
Oh.
Let's go.
Good job, Jacob. Hit the pitcher, though. Hopefully he's okay. So game 1 is over. We lost. Pretty bad. I don't know what the final score was, but it was not pretty. Jacob only had 1 at-bat, as you guys saw. It was a good hit, but he's still stepping out. So he's going to work on that in the next game.
Well, hey, hang on, look. It's not that he's stepping out. It's that he's backing up.
Backing up. Well, that's
like
what I'm talking about.
His back foot, he takes a step, as the pitch begins, he takes a step back and resets himself, basically. So he's like setting himself during the middle of the pitch, and that's not going to be very good. As he progresses, he's got to get to where he's set, ready to go, and not backing up, getting set.
Right. But it was still a really good hit. I felt bad because he hit the pitcher, but thankfully he was okay. So we have 2 hours until the next game. Normally we go out to lunch in between games, but since the game was over at like 9:45, it's still early in the morning, and none of us are really hungry. We're just snacking, and then we'll go eat lunch after the second game that starts at noon.
To Home Depot.
Gotta work it, kid. Just toss it out there.
Hey, Christy.
Stretch out. Hey, don't back up on it. Stretch forward, remember? It's gonna be an interesting inning.
Joseph, get out there.
Hey, as the ball's coming at you, Jacob, you lunge forward, okay? You lunge off that bag. Come off. Don't stay back. Don't let it come to you. Meet it. I know you ain't played it before. I'm fine with it. I want him to learn it. I just know he's never done it before. So when it comes to a low ball coming at him, we're going to have some trouble probably.
No, but the thing is that if he stays athletic, it'll be easier for him to move around.
I trust you. I trust you.
It's hard if they're here waiting for the ball here. You know, but if they go with an athletic, it'll be easier to move around. Hey, lead off batter on the grass. Watch the outfielder say, I'm already on the grass.
Right.
On the grass, puppy. On the grass.
Get up, get up.
Jacob, on the grass.
Hey, listen to him. He said go to the grass.
Yep. Thank you, Christy. You're welcome. Hey, Ricky, start thinking hard hit ball to you. You got to shoot one, okay? Good eye, good eye. You heard me, puppy? So, hey.
Jacob, listen.
Jacob, if it's a hard hit ball to right field, you got to cover, okay? Hey, play back, Jacob, now. 2 strikes. Play back, Jacob.
Jacob, back up. Ooh, good pitch.
Back it. Yeah.
He did it.
3. Let's go. 2. Short. 3. Pitcher.
There you go.
Whoop, whoop. There we go. Yeah.
Bring it. There you go, Carter. Good job, boys. How was it playing first the first time, dude? You did it.
No action. Good job.
Yep.
Make up.
Listen to coach. Do not move your feet. He's not listening. Good eye. You should have wore that, buddy. Good job.
All right, so Jacob started at first. Now we've moved over to second base, more natural for him, so let's hope this turns out okay. Good job, Connor.
Hey, that's baseball, bud. That's good hard baseball.
Come on, Jacob. Good job. Another RBI.
You ready? Nice.
Remember squat down. Just squat. No secondary.
It's all worked out, but they were like
Baseball is done for the day. Second game, we ended up tying 12-12. We were winning 6-0 to start it, and then we struggled with our pitching. They scored 10 runs in the second inning.
10! I said 10! Not an iPhone 10, but 10 runs! Oh my gosh, I was so, like, I was frustrated. Not to the fact that because we gave up 10 runs. That's why I was frustrated. And we can't see Jacob throwing right now because he's still not being able to pitch yet. However, I will say, I just told Amy, I was much happier with this team because with Jacob's team last season, if we would have been down by 10 runs, the kids would have just packed it up and not played.
Mentally.
But, yeah, mentally they'd have been done. And the new coach here at WBA, Coach Angel, he worked with them and kept them in the game, and they came back and took the lead actually, and I was very excited about that. And then the other team, they were the home team, so they got to bat last. they scored 2 runs to tie it up. But so I mean, we'll take a tie over a loss for sure.
But when Coach Angel put Jacob at first base, I was like, I'm going to the bathroom. I can't watch this. I mean, I stayed to watch. And thankfully Carter was pitching and he had 3 strikeouts. But he's never played at first, and so it made me really nervous. But he wanted Jacob to get some infield play, but without having him throw. So he was trying to think of him, but it just made me a nervous wreck. And then he played second the rest of the game.
And he actually had a play at second base that we didn't catch. It was to end one of the innings. The ball was hit to him. It was a routine grounder to second base. He picked it up, threw it to first, into the inning. So I mean, it wasn't anything special. You didn't have to dive or anything. It was routine. But he did have a play in the field. I just didn't catch it on video. My bad.
Sam's Hall.
All right, we gotta do our normal guess the price. I'm guessing 187.
168.
168. I'll say 154.
Amy's 154. Okay, I said 187.
Okay, start scanning, dude.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 items, is that right?
$200.14. $200.
He got it this time, 190.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Look, you can't see the red dot in the middle.